Be your own boss. Design your ideal work-life balance. Work when and where you want. Have complete autonomy over your business direction. Continuously develop new skills and expand your knowledge. Support, training. Our global community of like-minded business owners are available to support and guide you throughout your journey. We provide you with a coach and personalized mentorship. Step-by-step in-depth video content that covers all of your business setup and strategies. Automation. We will teach you how to harness the power of automation to streamline your business processes, boost efficiency, and free up valuable time to focus on strategic growth. Automate repetitive tasks like email responses, social media posting, and data entry to save time and resources. So why be your own boss? I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should consider being your own boss. And the last one is probably the most important. When you are your own boss, you get to choose who you work with, and you can build a team of people around you that support you, that help you, that encourage you. And this is so important because when you're working for somebody else, oftentimes you re-stuck with the people that you re-stuck with. And you may not necessarily have the support of your coworkers or your manager or your boss. But when you're your own boss, you get to choose those people and you get to build that team around you. Automation. So when you're working for somebody else, oftentimes you read just a small cog in a big machine and you don't have any control over the processes or the systems that are in place. But when you're your own boss, you can create the processes and the systems that you want, and you can automate those processes and those systems so that they work for you and they make your life easier. For example, if you want to implement an AI system that helps you with your business, you should be able to do that. But if you're working for somebody else, chances are they're not going to allow you to do that because they do want you to automate your job out of existence. But when you're your own boss, you don't have to worry about that. You can automate all you want. In fact, I would encourage you to automate as much as possible, because that will free up your time to focus on the more important aspects of your business. Why do you want to be your own boss? What are the benefits? Well, there's quite a few. First of all, you get to be your own boss. You get to set your own hours. You get to decide what you want to do and when you want to do it. So if you're a morning person, you can start early and finish early and have the afternoon to yourself. If you're more of an evening person, you can start later and work late into the evening. It's up to you. You get to choose what you do and when you do it. That's freedom. That's autonomy. And that's one of the biggest benefits of being your own boss. The second benefit is support. When you work for someone else, you're often given tasks that you do unnecessarily want to do, or that you do unfeel or a good use of your time, but you have to do them anyway because you're reworking for somebody else and they told you to do it. When you're your own boss, you can choose to focus on the things that are most important to you and that are most likely to move the needle in your business. You can spend your time doing the things that you're good at and that you enjoy doing, and you can outsource or automate the rest. And that leads me to the third benefit, which is automation. When you're working for someone else, you often have to deal with the same problems over and over again. For example, maybe you're in sales and you're constantly having to chase up customers for their payments, or maybe you're in customer service and you're constantly having to answer the same questions over and over again. Or maybe you're in marketing and you're constantly having to come up with new ideas to promote the company's products or services. If any of these scenarios sound familiar to you, then you know how frustrating it can be to deal with the same problems over and over again. Automation can help you to free up your time so that you can focus on the things that are most important to you, that are most likely to move the needle in your business. By automating your customer service, your sales follow-up, or your marketing, you can free up your time to focus on the big picture. So those are 3 great reasons to consider becoming your own boss. If you're not yet convinced, then I don't know what to tell you. Just do it. Take the leap of faith. Start your own business and I promise you won't regret it.